Joe, could I ask your advice about something?
My advice?
Don't look so surprised. After all, you are my older sister. I've always looked up to you. I respect your judgment.
Well, thank you. And move over, dear Abby. Hey, you're really serious, aren't you? Well, what is it?
Well, I guess it's no big secret that Steve and I are having a few temporary financial problems.
No, no big secret. But that's exactly what they are, temporary.
Well, I'd like to help.
Well, of course, that's only natural. What do you plan to do, cut down on your spending?
That too, I guess, but mainly I was thinking that I'd like to help out with the family income.
You mean get a job?
What's wrong with that?
Well, nothing, except that you have a husband and a baby to take care of.
Yeah, but if I could work everything in, what would you think of the idea then?
Not much.
I should have known. Well, it's all my fault.
What do you mean?
I should have gone to Bobby Jo for advice. She'll go along with anything.
Well, look, I was only leveling with you. Hi. Why didn't you ask Janet?
I will.
Ask me what?
Janet, what would you think of my going out and getting a job?
I wouldn't think much of it.
Have you two been comparing notes?
Oh, steady, Joe. Be sensible. At this point in your young life, your place is in the home. Besides, you have a baby to look after.
Yeah, but that doesn't take all my time. I could take care of half a dozen babies instead. Hey, thanks, you guys. You've just given me a terrific idea.
What did we say? I haven't the vaguest idea.
Let me get this straight. You want to put an ad in the Guardian that says you're opening a day nursery for children at the Shady Rest?
That's right.
Well, what does Steve think about all this?
Oh, I haven't told him yet, and I'd appreciate it if you didn't say anything. I'll tell him when the time is right.
Oh, Betty Jo, if you put an ad in the Guardian that says something to the effect that Betty Jo Elliott is opening a day nursery at the Shady Rest Hotel, the odds are it might get back to Steve.
Yeah, it is possible he might find out about it.
Possible.
How can I get around it?
Well, you might do like them big city papers do. You don't give a name or address. You just say, inquire box 23 or some such number, and the replies go to the post office.
Hey, that's a great idea. Do you have any box numbers?
Not up to now, I don't, but I think we can take care of it. There you are. You are now box 46.
I don't feel a bit different. It's incredible. I've had 4 answers to my ad already.
Well, the World Guardian does get results. What does Steve think of all this?
Just think, with $20 each, I'll have a pretty good income.
I'll say.
That's terrific.
What does Steve think of all this?
I thought I'd use our sewing alcove for a sort of combined nursery and schoolroom. And that little grassy plot out by the clothesline could be our playground, okay?
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Well, that's fine, but what does Steve think of all this?
You asked that before.
Yes, I did, but I didn't get an answer.
Oh, Steve will think it's a wonderful idea. Oh, I'm practically sure. I hope.
In other words, you haven't mentioned it to him.
You could say that, I suppose.
Betty Jo,
Yes?
I think you're getting off on the wrong foot. Now, you should tell Steve all about this right now.
Well, what do you think?
I agree with Janet.
I wasn't asking you. I was asking Bobby Jo.
Oh, I agree with you. Don't tell him.
Thanks, Bobby Jo.
When he finds out, wow, what fireworks. It'll really liven up the place down here.
I think you'd be much happier if you had this whole thing right out in the open. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to turn off my autoclave.
Maybe she's right. I'll tell Steve tonight while he's eating his corned beef and cabbage.
Oh, we were planning on macaroni and cheese.
There's been a switch in the menu. Steve's favorite is corned beef and cabbage.
That's it. Soften him up for the kill.
I thought we'd get our old toys down from the attic and... Bobby Jo, how was your tennis game today?
I didn't play tennis today.
Hi.
Hi.
I see you got the mail. Anything good?
Yeah, if you're one of our creditors. They want to get paid. Good old Ernie.
Ernie?
Yeah, the guy I met in reserves. Remember we had dinner with him and his wife that night?
Oh, sure. Ernie and Florence. Cutest couple you ever saw. How are they doing?
Not too good. They almost split up.
Oh, I can't believe it.
I can. Florence went out and got herself a job, and Ernie blew a fuse.
Oh.
And I don't blame him either. I mean, what's a wife need with a job when she's got a house to run and a husband and baby to take care of?
Well, Back to macaroni and cheese.
Betty Joe, Steve. Have I got news for you?
Uncle Joe, you look like you got some results.
Well, I told you it took a knack.
Well, how much did you collect?
You know Jed Burroughs?
You got the Jed?
I sure did.
Hey, that's great. He's owed me $125 for over a year. Did you get it all?
Well, I didn't get the whole 125 bucks, but I did make a settlement with him.
Well, at least some money is better than no money at all. How much did you get?
Well, it wasn't cash.
Not in cash?
I've got it out here on the porch.
A goat?
$125 goat. Joe, you flipped completely?
Now, don't get excited, Steve. You'll come out on the deal.
How?
You forget, a goat gives milk.
I don't like goat snow. How about the rest of you?
I don't care for it.
Me neither.
Yuck.
How about you?
I hate your stuff.
Oh, that was a beaut of the deal you made, Joe.
But, Steve, I can sell the milk to the people in the valley here. And the beautiful thing about a goat, it doesn't cost nothing to feed them. They'll eat almost anything.
Yeah, like cushions on a chair.
Bobby Joe, could you please hurry it up?
Here you are.
Thanks. Want to help me feed them?
Okay. It's amazing how they all get hungry at the same time. Come on, sweetie.
That isn't all they do at the same time. Billy Joe,
Yes?
how are we fixed for diapers?
A clean batch, just coming off the clothesline.
Well, thanks, you guys. I really appreciate the way you've been helping me out. Especially with Kathy Joe.
It's fun. Besides, isn't this the most adorable baby you ever saw in your whole life? What's the matter? Oh, not counting Kathy Joe, of course. You understand.
Oh, doggone, it's my own fault. Should have made the special on bread or something I could spell.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, Joe. Joe, what in the blazes have you got there?
Trained seal.
Joe, get that goat out of here.
Okay. First, I want you to see what you're getting.
See what I'm getting?
Yeah, I'm making a deal. I'm trading you that goat for a wheel of cheese, a carton of tuna, and 6 months supply of cigars.
Oh, no, you don't.
Okay, forget the tuna. Make it the cheese and cigars.
No.
Okay, then I'll settle.
No. Joe, look, if you want to trade something, why don't you check with Newt Kiley? I understand his heifers had a couple of calves this past week.
Hey, that's an idea. Hello, sir. Get me, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Old lady Frisbee on the line.
Yeah, that figures. She gets in more talking mileage a day than David and Chet.
Hey, Sam, get a load of this.
And I understand that things are going so badly for the young Elliott couple that Betty Joe had to open a nursery.
Oh, the poor things.
That's terrible.
Hey, cut that out. What do you think you're doing? Joe, that's all your fault for bringing that four-legged garbage disposal in here in the first place.
There's no need getting so excited.
Well, why not?
19 cents. That's not such a hot special on cantaloupes anyway.